Hello, welcome back. We've done our first week of trying out each character. The only one that we got a real win, the only one we got a win on was the Ironclad, and the Silent lost in Act 1, and both the Defect and Watcher lost in Act 2. Now that we've done it, we're probably going to bounce in between these two a little bit until, I get this to level 8. So we're going to start today with the Defect, where I start each run damage. That's not too big of a negative. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh gosh, okay. So I'm seeing, oh gosh, Slime Boss is one of those ones that really gives me a challenge. I'm thinking something like, here. Decide if we're strong enough. Probably not going to be strong enough. Then we go here, here, and then, if I'm strong enough, I can go there, or I can go off and then come up to here and then decide another path. Let me make sure there's nothing, because we're not doing that. Burning Elite, we're not doing that. So really, this campfire is important. So we have a shop, and I think that means, oh gosh. So I don't want to do this. Common relics, I don't know if they're good. Is it a boss swap? It might be a boss swap. Because I don't like this. Transform 2, I want my gold. Because I'm going to the shop. There's no question about it. And if I skip that, I could get a second shop if this shop sucks. And then if I get this shop, though, I don't have a chance of this elite. I think it's a boss swap. Let's see what we get. Astrolabe. So I think it depends on what deck you're using is a big deal. Because if I do 2 strikes and a defend, there's a lot of defensive stuff in the Defect and a lot of dead things we can get. And if we're getting dead things, I'd rather it be blocks than damage, if that makes sense. Like if we draw more blocks and I've gotten rid of 2 defends, it'll be good. So I think it's 2 defends and a strike. We're going to claw build. We're looking for claws. We're looking for claws. Do I really just want to look for claws? We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. I think we just stick to this path still. I don't think we diverge from that. All right. Well, okay. One thing that I like about the board game, I know I'll probably bring this up from time to time. In the board game, the Defects strikes upgrade to just be 0 cost. So for all for one, it's really good. Okay, so what does this say? The next card I play is put on top of your draw pile. Okay. Probably we do zap then. I don't know. Take 6. Okay, so this is going to be going to 18, so 3 strikes kills. Or all for one, I think because of all for one, I think we're good. Yeah, see, all for one rebound dead. Yeah, okay. We took 1 damage. That's not too bad. FTL, 0 cost. That's how you want to just. That's where you want to see the start. 0 cost. Okay, this is not what I want to see. So what is this? I can do a strike. I can do a quick little strike. This dies to all for one. And I'm not being weakened, so I'm going here. Yeah, okay. 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 So we do, FTL. How does this work? Rebound. FTL. All for one? Is that what I want? Is that this is a lot of damage. I just hear a window sound. I don't know. Let me pull this back just a wee little bit. So I think it's rebound, FTL. Wait, no. No. I need this in my discard pile. Wait, rebound, No. FTL. Let's do this. And then I get to do that. Hey, it was there. It was all there. I was thinking about it. Hologram Go for the eyes. It was all there. I was going to get to it. Let's see. Hologram. I mean, it becomes so many shenanigans later on. And go for the eyes is alright, but like, I mean, that's 3 damage and some weaken. We need just a little bit more. Okay, well, alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. You know, the early jaw worm gets... I should have done dual cast there. That would have been a lot better. I think it's just all for 1 and reinforced body. That's not bad damage. And he's going to buff here. He's not buffing. Can this kill? This does kill. This does kill. Oh my gosh. Okay, all for 1's good. Beam Cell or Turbo. I think it's Beam Cell right now. Because vulnerable is just, it's so, like, this is becoming a beat up deck, and Beam Cell does what it wants to do. It's gonna blow stuff up. So we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then we just reinforce body. That was good. This is good damage. This is good right now. This is good right now. This is... Can I kill with that? No. I was gonna say, if I all for 1 FTL, that's 19. There's nothing I can really... Oh, well, I draw a Beam Cell after I've played everything. Would I rather... And I'm weakened, so let's... no, I can't kill because I'm weakened. Okay, so let's just do Hologram. Let's do Reinforced Body. Brawl to Zap, because I can. And then we do that. Hologram's so good. Now see, now we get a Beam Cell. This kills, right? Kills, right? Yeah. I'm like, hold up. Does that do what I want it to do? I always feel like turn 1 I get obliterated, and this feels like it deals with it pretty well. But I have reinforced body, hologram. That's it though. Sweeping beam gives me AoE, which is decent, but I mean, is that really good? Like, I go here, campfire. If I feel strong, I can go for it. So then the question comes into, what do I feel like I need? For Gremlin Knob, I feel decent. I feel like I've been hitting hard. For Lodavugan, I don't have good scaling. I have an explosive potion. I think with the explosive potion, I might just skip this. I might just go... Well, the problem comes into... for them, it would be good. And what's our boss? It's Slime. I think I gotta go Sweeping Beam. I think it's Sweeping Beam. Because I don't need turn 1. For 3 of the 4 fights that are crucial, I don't need this block. This, out of the question. We're not even gonna be touching orbs, really. Unless they're cold orbs. Or frost orbs, whatever they're called. I think a Sweeping Beam's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Can we kill? Does this do enough damage? I don't think this does enough damage. 12 plus this is... No, that's 26. So, it's 26. I could take 9. Because the problem comes into, can I kill next turn? If I draw a Beam Cell, yeah. Let's just do it. I think I have too many good options, right? Yes, I know it's growing and it's gonna get a lot of damage, and oh lord. What do we get? See? Look, it's not that big of a deal. Right? Oh, wait. I'm only vulnerable for this turn, so I'm good now. Oh, whoa. Beam Cell, FTL. And then he's dead. Oh. Sometimes I'm just like, what do I do? Turbo? I mean, it does work with all for 1 and reinforced body, and it allows me to play more stuff. But I don't have card draw. Until I get card draw, I don't think I want Turbo. And if I don't take Turbo, I'm definitely not taking these. Because I feel strong enough right now. Not for that, though. Beam Cell, I want to be my first pickup, I think. Bullheaded, that's card draw. It's very cheap card draw, too. 22 gold. Hologram is a hologram. We don't really have orbs. If you have no attacks, we're playing with attacks. This was one thing that somebody had brought up to me. Was that when I go into shops, I've been completely ignoring the colorless cards. Let's see. These potions are kind of dog. Let's see. I think cool-headed hologram card remove. And we remove a strike, probably. Do I need a strike remove? Oh, man. Because with cool-headed, do I think I think we go to this next shop. We do have another shop available. Do we not remove? And there's gonna be nothing in this shop. I do have to wonder. And if I go into this shop, I can't do any elites this act. And if I do try to go for an elite, I can get this possibly. And I get another upgrade. And my next upgrade would be what? Hologram? It's alright. Not great, but it's alright. And if I get Madness, I can get Hologram all for one and get them both 0 cost, and then I can just have an infinite going. But that's Disneyland. I think Cool-Headed's a good card. And then we can also upgrade it. That might be my better upgrade. No, not over Hologram, though. Let's just do this. We remove a strike. I think I have a lot of defense, right? Let's see. We got 2 holograms, a reinforced body, cool-headed. That's plenty. Alright, we're done. I'm not going with potions. I don't want to do this because... Do I want to do it? What do I miss out on? And if we lose, we can go away. There we go. We fight this elite here. Okay. Well, I say we take the 10. Do I take the 10? Yeah. Because if with rebound all for one and then all for one, this one's dead. And I think that's really important. Yeah. And then we can do explosive potion, hit the other or something, maybe. Maybe that wasn't required, but... Oh. Yeah, we still have to hit it. Yeah. Unless I do cool-headed, see what I draw into. But it's probably better just all for one and then... Yeah, it's better to just do it. I mean... This doesn't save me any HP, so I think we just do this. Reinforced body, call it a day. We take 1 here, so we've taken 11. Can I kill? Hologram the all for one back. And I get a beam cell. I don't know if that's not going to be nearly enough damage. That's not nearly enough damage to kill, right? If I hologram it back. With the explosive potion, maybe. I need to do a little bit of math. Because we're going to do, like, beam cell, FTL, beam cell. What's the card I draw? Okay. FTL, beam cell, hologram, the all for one, and play these 2 again. Which are the only 2, right? So, 5 plus 4, 9... Plus this is 14. Is 23. Plus... Yes. So 28, which then minus... Yeah, so then we probably can explosive potion and just kill this one. And then get some damage on the other one, too. Let's see. So I think I like the explosive potion here. FTL... Beam cell. All for one. Probably... I don't think I can get around that, though. We get a little damage on there. Cool. I think that was good. That was good. Do I need another potion? I'm fine, I'm fine. I do think we dual cast, though. I do want to try to get more damage out. And then we win. I think that's not bad. Let's see your Orichalcum. I'll take it. That's great. That's great. Is Cold Snap the card I want? Not really. I really want to keep my deck kind of small. I really wanted Claws this entire time. I mean, I took some damage. But knowing, like, with this, Gremlin Knob becomes great. Because then I can just go damage. The problem is how much damage does my deck actually have? The answer is not really much. Oh. I didn't even have to use Sweeping Beam. We want Hologram upgrade. I think, let's skip. This might be okay. Oh, poor timing. Let's see. Do we try killing the louse? Not really. We have to draw a bunch of cards. Hologram FTL. I mean, I can't really do much with that, but that's more block. That was my only block I gained. This saves HP. Hit you again. Because this guy, I mean, I can kill him pretty easily. $12 damage, 4 damage. Hey, the math. It just maths itself. A claw? Sure can do. Lord. Okay, so my biggest problem. I mean, I have Frost Orbs. Beam Cell, FTL, Rebound, Claw, and now we're going somewhere. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. I mean, I'm going Frost. Like, then it's like, well, I've only picked up what? Cool Head? Is that it? Is that it? That's it? This is 26 damage. I think that's the pickup. I think we go this way. I think we don't upgrade that, though. Did we upgrade that? I mean, that's 34 damage. That's a lot of damage. And have I upgraded that? I've upgraded Beam Cell. That's a lot of damage. 34 plus 0.5 is 17, and that's like 51 damage. I think it's this. I know it's like going against the like 0 energy build, but like, you know. The question comes in is, do I want to rebound that? And I think the answer is I don't want to rebound. I want to draw something that does more damage. And I could take 2 in this fight and not care. So I think it's going to be Beam Cell. I think we do Strike, Rebound. I mean, that's a lot of damage. If I draw, like, anything worthwhile, please, anything worthwhile, please. Okay, yeah, it's over. I guarantee it's over. It's 51 damage, like we did the math a second ago. Nunchaku. That's the beginning of a build. The question comes in, is this versus this? I mean, All for One pulls it back out in case I need more defense. So there we go. I don't want to lose Fear Potion. I'm not losing that. I'm not attacking him. Fear Potion's too good here, because if I get like, let's say on one of the phase where I'm trying to phase change them, I get All for One and all these 0 costs are in my thing. You know, I need that Fear Potion to hit hard. But do I? Yeah, I do. I lose half of my gold for a relic. I'll take it. All card rewards, which doesn't help for this fight. 38 is kind of scary, but well, is it scary? With Hyper Beam, is it really scary, right? Because I can just hit both of the mobs. Like, I phase change it at 75, I think it is. It's right around 70, 75. Which means Hyper Beam basically phase changes them again. And then getting Hyper Beam again, you know, my deck's... Okay, it's not as small as I want it to be, but... I think there's options. Okay. Yeah, I think we smith, but then what do we smith? Hologram? Make it so that we can actually keep using hologram? Claw is not the option. Claw is the law, but I don't think you upgrade the claws. I think you need hologram. Okay, let's see. Haven't spent any gold. Let's see, what do we get here? Okay, this is a terrible hologram. Okay, okay. Alright. Is now when I would want to send it? I mean, next turn I can deal a lot more damage. So we go like Beam Cell, 21 is fine. And then Beam Cell again for 6. And then next turn, I should be able to obliterate him. I mean, 51 damage there. Okay, problem. No problems. FTL gets me the Hyper Beam. I don't think I need that. We go here. I could almost tank this hit. I mean, 51's just too much damage. And then, do we strike? We strike. Do we get? No, we strike. And they're at 20. Yeah. This means that I can draw, like, basically anything. Yeah, like Sweeping Beam. Look at this. Look at this. Look, we just, this is over. This is over. This is over. There's nothing they can do. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Oh, gosh. The Hyper Beam pickup. Boom. Hyper Beam coming in clutch. Alright, we get some Focus Potions. Completely trash. So, reboot. Hyper Beam. We have an Nunchaku, so we already have like an energy gaining relic, and we're starting to get some zero cost attacks. You know, we got the all for one FTL Beam Cell Claw, so we have ways to really charge it up. It makes me want to take a second Hyper Beam because it gives me a lot of damage. Reboot, I mean, is also pretty good with that. But I mean, a second hyper. But if you draw... No, that was the whole thing. If I draw 2 hyper beams, that's not bad. Right? It's definitely not bias cog. It's definitely not multicast, because I'm destroying focus already. This is zero cost. So I could do some shenanigans, maybe. Am I up for shenanigans? Is Hyper Beam more shenanigans? I mean, it doesn't scale with strength, and really, 51 damage in Act 3 isn't a lot. Is it a lot? It's a lot. And I mean, what other things am I going to upgrade? I mean, I got a hologram, I got a cool-headed, which really, you know, we're probably going to be looking for a skim, or that card that gives you a burn. I forget what it's called. Overclock, that's it. And then I might pick an energy relic. I mean, being able to just turn... Like, let's say I get both on turn 1, right? 34 plus 26 is so much damage. It's infinite damage. It's over. Okay, dang. I don't know if I want to go Black Star. Black Star seems... It's definitely not ectoplasm. I literally have an item right now that's giving me 12 gold per floor until I spend it on a shop. Runic Pyramid's decent. I think Runic Pyramid has to be the pickup because I can play a bunch of cards, keep all for one in my hand until I need it. It's gotta be Runic Pyramid. It's just the best. It's one of the best relics in the game. Let's be honest here. It's just one of the best. Okay, you're giving me the option to do a bunch of elites. 4 elites. Did we just send it? 0 campfires. I don't know if I can send that. 1 campfire, 3 elites isn't bad. 2 campfires, 2 elites on this left side. So we got this like left side going on where we get, you know, 2 campfires. Pretty safely can do both of these elites. But then there's like no shops. And what I kind of want to do... This is the only late shop. So we're not doing any shops, actually. I lied. Unless we do this early shop. And really, Act 3, you know, I'll just get all my money there. I'll just get all my money there. So let's see. If we go here, we can do campfire, campfire, and then just decide, right? Am I strong enough here? Boom. But then we go, what? This way, probably? This way, this way. And then I can dodge this elite. I can dodge this elite. So I can go this 4 elite path. And then just go, well, if I'm not strong enough, go here. If I'm not strong enough, go here. If I'm not strong enough, go here and probably lose the run. I like these options. I like these options. We're not doing the Flaming Elite. Because let's see. There's Book of Stabbing, might annihilate me. Gremlin Leader and the other guys aren't really a big deal, now that I think about it. Because with Runic Pyramid, I mean, especially with, you know, upgraded Hyper Beam. Say we go this way. Let's start it up. Avocado floor 1. Well, boys, it's over. It's over. Well, no, we got a reinforced body turn 1. We're good. We're good. And we also have runic orichalcum, so don't forget that. I mean, there's not much to do here. I don't know why I thought so long on that. Okay, do something that's not murder me, please. Hologram, anything? Not really. So we fish for something. We didn't get anything. So we do beam cell, do this, beam cell. Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this? Okay, well, sometimes you don't make the best decisions. It's fine. But now Hyper Beam kills, right? And boom, you're dead. You see what I'm seeing? You see what I'm seeing? But I do say I need card draw. Is one energy draw too good, or is that good? I mean, do I need card draw with Runic Pyramid? The answer is now no. That is no. You're right. You're so right. We're dead. We're so dead. Rebound the claw, and then that's not even a block because I gain more. Yep. Rebound the claw and strike or zap. I mean, that's probably gonna get 6 damage off. We took 6. It's fine. It's fine because the game's over, right? I don't know. I don't do math. Hyper Beam doesn't kill, but I mean, it's getting pretty dang close. I mean, we get. I mean, I have so many. I have infinite draws that kill, like the second Hyper Beam. That was the... Alright, so I'm back. Sorry about that little break. I thought about it for a bit, and I think we're picking up Leap. Because I don't want Frost Orbs, actually. But Leap is block, and we're desperately going to need block later on. So I think Leap's a good pickup. And you could say we have Orichalcum, but we need some harder scaling block. Let's go up here. Okay. Okay, Leap turn 1 might be a good pick there because I'm killing this and, you know, taking infinite damage. 9 block is better than 6 block, so we'll do that. And I can hologram. I forgot that I could hologram. And then we get 3 extra block and we leap. I don't want to deal damage because he's probably hitting me. And I didn't draw any block. I drew 0 block. Maybe I did need that damage. I have 0. I have no anything. I'm taking infinite damage. Sweeping Beam could draw me something. No, it can't. Arguably, this could draw me something. Didn't, though. So, Avocado. Okay. Beam Cell. FTL. All for 1. I mean, that's not doing, like, any damage. And this is already procced because it's 3 or less cards. So we do this. Hologram. Hologram's not... No, but then I can't leap. No. Wait. No, I can't. I'm only getting 3 plays, so I don't get that. So I think we just take the other 6 and go like, that's 51? So is it, if it's 51 and what? 18. 18 plus 51, I need to figure out how to do math quicker, is 69? That kills. This is why you need to learn how to do math. Because this kills. And I don't... Okay, regen potion's great. I mean, I've been thinking about... I've been eyeing up Streamline a bit, but I think it's too slow right now. And weaken... I mean, if it was plus, I'd probably take it, but I think we just skip. Now we see how strong we get up here. Okay, cool. We're cool with another fight. This might be a long fight. I think we saved the regen potion for an elite. We save it for this, actually. Because I have reinforced body, I think I'm okay with this. We go here, here, hyper beam, and then strike, and start getting some healing. Because now I can do... Oh, geez, that's nowhere near enough block. Focus potion we don't want. I don't want to, like, kill. Not yet. I want to... I mean, am I going to be healing any of this damage? Because this... No. No, I don't get to heal at all. Reinforced body, steam barrier does nothing. But can I kill is a bigger question. 2 claws... It feels like I have infinite damage, right? It feels like I just can't lose now. Because, well, I'm not going to be getting FTL, but we get 2 claws that are dealing more damage. It feels as if I have enough damage. It feels like it. So I'm just going to say I have enough. And by feels like, I mean actually I don't have anywhere near enough damage to do any of this. So the Steam Barrier play was probably better there. Because then I could have played Steam Barrier twice. Because now it's like, this isn't doing anything. So there was a misplay there. I take 8 here. That's not terrible. You know. Because now I can just end this with a rebound hyper beam. Is that fine? Yeah. Okay, so regen potion there wasn't great. That is a great potion. Cool-headed is fine. Okay, didn't want these. But a turn 1, goodbye, you're gonna die. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. You're dead, buddy. You're dead, buddy. I don't know if that was the right play to just kill turn 1. The answer is, of course, it was the right play. I'm a genius, and you're dead. Okay. We don't want this, so we do that. And then this. So we got this charged up pretty high. Stack. I like stack here. I mean, I feel strong. Very strong. Okay. Don't attack me turn 1. And you're... Okay, well, problem. Don't attack me turn 1, and don't do other dumb stuff. Okay. I mean, I get an energy out of this, so... Okay. Okay. There were a lot of mistakes that were had here. Like, multiple mistakes. But I can claw... I keep Hyper Beam for next turn. Probably. Wait, the claw gives me an energy. So. But I can't kill. But I think it will matter. This matters. I think a lot of mistakes were had. Just please ignore what I did. And we'll be fine, right? Because now he's going to do this, which is what I've... What do you mean you're attacking? You're not supposed to be attacking. I've killed your dudes. You're supposed to not attack. Okay. Well, we can beam cell and we can still claw. Let's get some stuff. How much block can I get? How much... What is this damage? And I don't get any defense back. I could get Steam Barrier back, but that's... I have to lose leap, so... Huh. Well, we might as well keep playing attacks. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be Steam Barrier, Leap, Strike, take a bajillion damage. Okay, 13 damage there, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, now, how many cards are in my discard pile? 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5. So 5, and I have 8. So here's where the problem comes in. I mean, I need to do this. We go Beam Cell, Claw, Claw. And then we hologram it back. Oh, that sounds like terrible. But, I mean, we get an energy next turn. We play this just to get rid of it. Because I'm going to have a full hand. And I got to figure out how to empty my hand out. Or, you know what? 51? You're dead. I know that wasn't the right thing to do, but sometimes you don't pay attention to things, and it happens. Is another leap good? Am I taking too much defense? What are my other options? Sunder doesn't feel great. Does it feel great? Doesn't feel great. I'm not doing orbs. Machine learning. Draw more cards. I don't really need. I mean, that turn, I had a full thing. Leap helps me stay alive. We've determined if we go to a shop, we're ignoring everything else in life except for that. I don't know if here's the problem. I could go here. I think we try this elite. Do we try this elite on this HP? We're definitely not taking this relic. So we fought gremlin leaders. Book of Stabbing could be a problem, but I mean, we have a vulnerable. Okay, Book of Stabbing. Okay, turn 1. Oh boy. Is this full blocking? Is this full block? Okay, so this could be a fight where I start with the focus potion. Because that's 8 and this is 9. That's full blocking. Right? Yeah, okay. Full block turn 1. And now we deal with this thing. So let's FTL. Let's Beam Cell. Let's Claw. Let's bring these boys back. And then we Beam Cell, Claw, FTL. Okay, there was probably a rebound that could have been thrown in there. And dual cast so that we get a bunch of yeah. And then I get that, and then, you know, we hardly take any damage. I mean, okay. So now the problem is, well, wait, 12 block. That's a lot of block. This is a lot of block. Okay, so I'm running into an issue. I'm running into an energy problem. I see this now. Because now I can't empty out my hand. Oh no. And if I just do like reinforced body, like 12 blocks fine, and then what? I hologram my life away? Oh no, I need exhaust cards. I need recycle really badly. I need recycle so badly. We may skip this elite too. Okay. What can I draw to, like, save me? Because the goal is, I wanted to kill this turn, but I don't think there's a chance in hell I can do that. A 12 block is good. It means I take, like, almost none, and I can hyper beam. If that's not, like, then what do I do next turn? And if I use reinforced body, that's nothing. Ooh, we got some problems here. Like, I need to get some damage in. We take what is like a bunch of damage. Rebound, hyper beam. That's 39. I think this kills. Yeah, okay. I'm still doing things wrong. Sure, when I add a power, upgrade it. A recycle! This is... Alright. Alright. Okay, we're 100% taking this campfire. We're skipping this elite. We might skip that elite. A courier? Oh, gosh dang. Okay. Okay, we gotta rest. I'm at 9 HP. I need to rest. Okay. Normal fights can be scary, but let's just rebound the hyper beam, and I think we'll be having a nice time here. What is it? 10? Isn't our first turn 18? Huh. So if I recycle a card like hyper beam, I get 3 energy. This is energy positive, right? I don't know. And I only need 2. So I don't want to do that. But then, like, what do? We hologram and hit him? Punch him? And then we do this. We full block. I need to figure out, yeah. Oof, you gotta be doing this, buddy, don't you? Okay. Oh, because I brought it back. We don't have that. 18, eh? I don't like that. I don't like this. This is scary. This draws me a card for 1 energy. Oh, and if I use reinforced body, like, I'm sitting here praying that he doesn't attack me for a lot 1 turn. And I think it's this turn. 10, I can take 4, right? Oh no. I can see my life like flashing before my eyes. I can only draw so many cards. Alright, so Runic Pyramid. I see its problem. Okay, so can we claw anything and kill? Okay. Claw, Hyper Beam. Yes, so I don't have to use a potion. We just claw and then Hyper Beam. And Hyper Beam kills. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. I think we're good. Potion sucks. I don't have powers, I don't have orbs. I do have claws. So I need to be removing cards, I think is my big deal. I need to be removing claws. I think we go here first. Well, that sucks. Well, I think we just play out my hand. Because the problem that I'm seeing now is Reinforced Body's very good. But I need to be using my other things first. So we just do this. I know we're wasting cards, but we have a problem with our hand. I mean, I like the hologram into the cool-headed. I know this seems like I'm a crazy man. You know, as I said, I don't want to fill my hand with a bunch of cards. Now I'm sitting here being like, oh, you know, when you said that, Andrew? Sweeping Beam feels bad. If we hologram a claw, I like that. I also attacked him and I didn't really need to. I think, oh yeah, but then I take 9 and I can't hologram. I think we just Hyper Beam and just send out a strike. Sweeping Beam's definitely one of my weaker links. Okay. Now the problem comes into, I don't have enough cards to be able to deal with this, do I? Because I'm going to get back, what, 1 claw that deals 9 damage? Oh boy. Unless I strike and get back 2 claws, and then I get 9 plus 11, which is 20, and that's not anywhere near enough damage. If I vulnerable, I don't think that's enough damage, because that's 30 plus this, which is going to be 21. So I'm at like 51 damage. Oh, but I'd also get like a strike in, right? I think a vulnerable potion saves me a ton of life. I'm pretty sure this kills. Get a claw, and then a claw. I was a little closer than I wanted it to be. beam cell. Recycle's good, but, like, do I need another beam cell? I think the answer is no. And we're not doing another elite. There's no shot. Sure, give me a relic. Okay. We get a potion here before... Who are we even fighting? Bronze Automaton, probably not a big deal. $14 damage is a big deal. Yeah, we're gonna be resting here. Okay. I need to upgrade Recycle. Because this just kills, right? Because it's, yeah, it kills. This Recycle needs to be, going ham. The Hologram, the All-for-One, and then we just Hyper Beam. Deal Giga damage. Do this. And then get rid of this. Sometimes you just need to get rid of it. Send away all of your sins. Okay. None of these. I think, sadly, I gotta take a rest here. It's too much damage. He's got a lot of stuff. See, this turn 1 is terrible. I don't want to rebound any of this. This is all trash. So, I think we just strike, rebound, defend, leave. Playing out my cards is probably the toughest part of this. And the Nunchaku's not been fine to me. Is it because I keep doing that? Dupe Pot doesn't kill. All-for-one Dupe Pot doesn't do anything. This is a lot of damage coming in. We use a leap to get rid of a leap. And we use a reinforced body to get the other one. So I take 8 here. I lost my Hyper Beam. But I got my other one in my back pocket. Which means I can probably just safely get this back out. Okay, how much damage does this do? Let's just see how much damage this does. 10. 10. We lose that, that's fine. We can get another Hyper Beam out. Okay, I could use that Recycle. Probably right now. Do I really need it right now, though? Do I need it, though? Claw's doing good work. Okay. And I can get a thing coming out, so... Right. So, oh, here's where the problem comes in. Because recycle, what? I recycle all-for-one? My biggest... Yeah, recycle all-for-one. Hologram. I need this recycle to be 0. I need to get that to 0. I think that's my biggest deal. Hologram. Because I need to survive this hit really badly. Can I double hologram to get something? Do I not have? I don't have Steam Barrier. Hologram. Leap. And then we duplication pot the leap. Because I take 1. I think I needed to do that. I think that was like a really necessary play. Alright, so now we just play out cards. The bad part is, yeah, just play them out. Play them out. Send them. I don't want to play the defense. Those are things that I'm going to have to get rid of. But if I draw it... Nah, we can't. Can't do that. We need to try getting you out of the cards. 58 damage? I survive with this. Is surviving good enough? Because then I can do damage next turn. How much? 8 cards? That's not good enough. 9 times 3 is 27. I don't survive that? Oh my god, don't say it. Don't say it. No, don't say it. Don't say it. Because that's 9 times 3 is 27. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Can anything bail me out? Probably not. A recycle would help. And if I pull a card out... Wait. That'll give me 9. This gives me 10 plus 9 plus 9. Okay. I think this does more. Steam barrier. Play the steam barrier. Now I get 9 block. Well, that's the same. That's the same. Does this survive? 28. That's exact damage? Oh, dang. Yep, hyper beam me. Send me to hell. Alright. Let's see. Where did we go wrong? That's what I want to look at now. Where did we go wrong in all of this? Let's look. Is it compendium? No, it's the statistics, character stats. No. Run history. So, let's see. Slime boss went well. Shelled Parasite took a lot of damage. Did fine. It was definitely Act 2 where things went wrong. This... What the? I took so... Oh, okay, because it was Parasite and Fungi. Which is a real bad combo. Snake Plant did alright. I played my regen potion here, which was probably not the play. This elite took 4 turns. This elite took 4 turns. That's an extra heal that I could have taken. This one took 5 turns, yeah. So playing that was a big deal. Well, alright. Try to... If you watch it, let me know how I did. Let me know where everything went wrong. Perhaps it was taking too many cards that, you know, maybe Runic Pyramid doesn't work well with a bunch of cards that cost a lot of stuff when you're trying to do all for one. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know about where I probably could have made some better picks. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.